Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back your lovely faces to a brand new video. About a week or two ago we did a video regarding Ruby Franke. She is the mother of 8Passengers, a YouTube channel that was followed by millions of people, and she put out family advice, family vlogs, and 2 weeks ago when we covered this, she was actually arrested for putting her children in danger, and she's also been accused of 6 other offences, along with her business partner. Now, we do have a couple of updates regarding this. So, Ruby Franke's husband, Kevin, is not pointing fingers following the child charges, says the lawyer. He's focused on doing what's best for his kids at this point. Fair enough, get the family back to where it needs to be, back feeling loved and protected. The estranged husband of Ruby Franke, the Utah YouTuber arrested for child endangerment, refuses to sling mud and point fingers, following accusations that he could have saved his children, says his lawyer. Kevin Franke and Ruby Franke are the parents of 6 children who were featured on their mum's former YouTube channel 8Passengers since 2015. The account, followed by millions, was controversial for Ruby's uncompromising punishments. It has since been taken down. 8Passengers and Ruby Franke's parenting. The Utah mother shared on her channel that her punishments included denying her children food and personal space, forcing them to do push-ups and skip school to clean the floor when they misbehaved. Why would you stop a child going to school? Right, as a punishment, you're not going to school, you're going to clean this floor. What? She once withheld her Christmas presents as well from her 2 youngest children, and she took away her eldest son's bed for 7 months. Actions she freely shared on her own video channel. In August, Ruby Franke was arrested and charged with 6 counts of aggravated child endangerment. Her business partner, Jodie Galloway, a mental health counsellor who recorded parenting videos alongside Ruby, was also arrested and charged. Last week, Ruby's sisters, Julie and Bonnie, they posted on their own YouTube channels that they were unaware of their sister's behaviour because Ruby had cut contact with them all. Hollian also claimed that Kevin was the responsible party for protecting his family. It was Kevin's job to check in on things, and he didn't, she said in her video. But this is where it gets interesting. Kevin's attorney, Randy Kester, told Today.com that Kevin and Ruby have been separated at Ruby's directive for approximately 13 months. Kevin did not want to be separated, says Kester. He wanted to work through concerns as a family. There was never any formal written decree of separate maintenance or separation agreement. The separation was under terms prescribed by Ruby and, surprise, surprise, Jodie Galloway, the mental health advisor. Just with that part there, first of all, it does seem to be that once she got involved with this Jodie woman, everything just started going downhill quicker than anything. Why was she separated? We're still trying to find things out about that. But it was at Ruby's directive. Basically, she's the one who said, yeah, I think we should separate, just go. But according to this as well, though, there was no separation or any formal written agreement that literally they were separated. It was just her basically saying, get out and go. And with this Jodie woman as well, under the terms prescribed by Ruby and her? Why? But being a mental health counsellor, and this is how she's actually agreeing with the way that Ruby brought up her kids. The way Ruby brought up her kids is absolutely disgusting, and you could still find some of the videos out there, and a lot of them, they're very, very hard to watch. And it's interesting to see how YouTube kept all that on there. They allowed it to be on there. She had millions of followers across her channels, and with all of that, she was monetized. It's been taken down now, but again, no, that's only because Ruby herself took down a lot of videos about 8 months ago, which it does try and make you think that she probably thought something was going to happen in the future. I think she admits that she too was out of the loop and had not had any contact with the children herself. However, Kevin is more interested in reaching out to his children, family and friends to heal the past trauma and events. That's when Kevin has addressed the sister-in-law's claims. A lawyer has also told Today is making an effort to rebuild and bridge those relationships rather than sling mud and point fingers. He's focused on doing what is best for his kids at this point, even if that means undergoing some introspection. None of that process, however, is going to be creating more distance between him and his family, including his extended family. He wishes Bonnie and her family well as we all travel down this path of healing. In previous footage published by 8Passengers, Kevin appears to support the decision to send their son, then 14, to the Anasazi Foundation Wilderness Therapy Program, an outdoor behavioral healthcare program for youth who struggle with defiance and other behavioral problems. What many of you are criticizing or calling this are actually things that mental health professionals have counseled. See, just that right by there. Saying that basically, oh, you're all saying this to us, but mental health professionals have told us to. It's kind of like they believe everything that this Jodie woman and people like her say to him. Which it wouldn't surprise me if Jodie Hildebrandt was the one who told him you should send him here. That's my opinion, and that's just speculative at the moment. But as you can see by here, now it does go into the arrest. Last month, the Santa Clara Islands Public Safety Department announced in a press release that 2 minor children were found emaciated and malnourished, with open wounds and duct tape around their extremities. What is wrong with this woman? Or these women, I should say. One child was asking for food and water and was hospitalized in severe condition, the police have said. Police said they found a second child in a similar physical condition of malnourishment in another home who was also hospitalized. 4 other children were taken in by the Department of Child and Family Services, according to the press release. So you got Ruby, she was arrested obviously with it, and Jodie Hildebrandt, her business partner, that they've both got 6 charges of all of this aggravated child endangerment. And as you go by here as well, you do see that Kessler, the lawyer, he told Law and Crime that Dad was absolutely shocked by the child endangerment allegations. He said that Kevin had not recently seen his children at all, as Ruby wanted to separate while they worked on their marriage. Yeah, this is, and again, obviously, as you can see by there, you know, the lawyer told the outlet that Ruby assured Kevin the children were happy in his absence. She would say that because she doesn't want anyone coming to him. But it does seem to be that this Jodie woman as well, she's got a lot to do with it. And it's going to be interesting to see how this unfolds. It'll be interesting to see if Kevin does get the kids back, because obviously they do have evidence pointing that in the past he was okay with everything that she was saying and basically punishing the kids for. He was A-okay with it, which is not right. So seeing if he gets the kids back is going to be a long process, I think, with that as well. But we will keep you updated on the channel. Let me know what you think of this down below, because if this was my sister doing it, I would have called the cops on them myself a long time ago. Even if I never had access, my sister lives about 5 minutes away in the car. I would be going over there no matter what, even if they tried cutting contact. Because it's family, you gotta try and make sure that people are safe. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see you all soon.